Bucks versus Panthers. Close game. Cam Newton threw a couple of questionable. Cam Newton had a couple of questionable throws. All in all, Bucks came out victorious. What's going on with the Panthers and how they can get better? Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. I am your hostess with the mostest, Sheldon Pond II. Hope everybody had a great night of sleep last night. I know I sure did. If you are new or returning, do like, comment, and share this video out. If you're on any social media, i.e. Twitter or Instagram, follow me at TonyGumble21. Well, you can definitely tell that football is back. Last Monday I tried to do a this past Monday I tried to do a week 1 review of the football teams, but that did not go well. But I'm going to get back into it this Monday. I promise I am. I did something and excuse me. I did something to where it would work and I could be on a different app, but I don't know what it was. Anyway. But we had a game last night. We had division rivals. You had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 0-1 versus the Carolina Panthers 0-1. 2 0-1 teams going at it. And it was a real low scoring game in the first and second quarter. By the end of the game, the final score was 20 to 14. Now, when you think of the Carolina Panthers, you think of the Panthers of 2015, who went on an impressive run of 14 straight games without a loss. That's all fine and good. But can you really reach that feat again? Go 14 straight games without a loss. Let me just say, it's hard to come by in this. It is really hard to come by. Now, Cam Newton is one of those quarterbacks that you want to have on your team. The man can pass, the man can rush, the man can throw. The man can do a whole lot of different things. And to be that tall at 6'3" and 230 pounds is not easy. Not easy. Now, I was watching the game last night, and it looked like he was forcing his passes. He wasn't as crisp and smooth as he normally is. And when I look back at his old games that he used to at his games last year and the year before, passes were crisp and smooth. But he did have shoulder surgery, which when you have shoulder surgery, that really hinders you from throwing your passes crisp and smooth. It really does. Like you don't really get the gist of, and half of the passes, the ball was, he was just throwing the ball and the ball was wobbly. And I have a 65-inch TV. And when you see it, you can see that he was forcing his passes to go. He was forcing it. And when he threw it, he didn't, like I said, he didn't throw it like crisp and smooth like he normally does. They weren't crisp and flush like they normally are. And maybe that's because he's still getting his shoulder in the shape. But it's week 2. You are just now 0. You're 0-2. Your team is 0-2. But on the other side of the ball, hey, Tampa Bay Bucks. Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest game, but they still notched out a win. In fact, if you want to look at the stats, Jameis Winston, 217 yards with 1 touchdown. Now, the reason why they won 20-14 is because Luke Kuechly, who is a stud linebacker, he forced a safety. The Panthers had kicked a long punt. One of the defenders of the Panthers ran back, got called for a fair catch. He's at the 25. He's at the 20. And guess what? One of the Panthers punt guys, receiving, whatever. I don't know the correct vernacular. But it bounced between the 5 and the 10-yard line. I think it bounced in between the 8-yard line. But anyway, bounced, took another bounce, and the defender had it in his hand. Now, that backed him up far to the end zone of the Panthers. Now, they have to drive a long way down the field. Just to get another touchdown. But that didn't happen. Excuse me. That didn't happen. What happened was Jameis Winston tried to throw it to, I think, Godwin. I'm not sure what his first name is, but he tried to throw it to Godwin, and there was a penalty on the play. Or incomplete. I think it was incomplete. No, it was a penalty. There was a hold on the... But anyway, that backed them up even further. Now, you're saying, Sheldon, why don't you just get to it? I'm about to. Give me a minute. I'm trying to draw up what's going on here. Now, initially what was going to happen was that Jameis Winston was going to give it to his running back, and he had actually kind of created space, just a little bit, but not much. Luke Kuechly, one of the offenders on one of the offensive linemen on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, must have been trying to defend someone else, because here goes Luke Kuechly up the middle. He wraps up the running back, takes him down. Now here's where it gets interesting. One of his fellow linemen comes behind him, punches the ball out. Then one of the quarterbacks, I'm not sure if it's a cornerback or outside or inside linebacker, whichever, but he gets the ball, and that's what causes the safety. That's what causes the safety. That's the first safety of the year. And the reason why I say that is because quarterbacks now are you hardly hear about a safety. I think that the last time I heard about a safety was in 2017, maybe? I don't know. But you very rarely hear about safeties in the NFL. For those of you who don't know what a safety is, a safety is when you're backed up all the way to the opponent's end zone, or the home team, or the away team, whichever. You're backed up all the way all the way, like in the meat and potatoes, if you will, of the end zone. Now you have two choices. You can either rush the ball, or you can try and throw it. But the thing about it is, you get too far back, and that's an automatic safety. Like I said, you have two choices. You can either run the ball, or you can pass it. Go too far back, and that's an automatic safety. What are you going to do? Jameis Winston decided that he was going to hand the ball to his running back. You're going up against Luke Kuechly. Read my lips. Luke Kuechly. The man has been Defensive Player of the Year before. It's hard to get past him and that defense. It is hard. Now, they won. Cam Newton, 333 yards. 333 yards. Now, it's week 2. I get it. Shaking off the rust, you had 7 months of, rest and relaxation, getting back in the gym, making sure that you get your body right. What's going on with Cam Newton's arm? Well, he had surgery. Nobody's arm is going to be, nobody's shoulder is going to be 100%. During the season, during the off season, yeah, you can say, "Oh, I'm fully healed. I've taken an ice bath. I've been doing my exercises to get my arm right. Nobody's arm is going to be 100%. You're going to have some people whose arm is 80%. Now, 80% is not as good as 100%, but your arm takes a beating. Your arm takes a beating. When you run, your arm takes a beating. And you have these 250, 300 plus linebackers and centers coming at you. You're not careful. That's it. Just as Nick Foles Sunday. Nick Foles got his arm jammed up, tried to throw the pass, got it for about 5-6 yards, broke his clavicle. The man broke his clavicle, but I believe that Cam Newton is going to be all right. In fact, last night, Ron Rivera, head coach of the Panthers, said that Cam Newton's foot and shoulder aren't affecting his play. And I know that's a head coach just protecting his quarterback, but those of us who are football fans know that it is affecting his play. He's not as crisp running the football. He's not as crisp throwing the football. It is affecting his play. It is. But at the same time, you have to be kind of grateful that he did have shoulder surgery, because who knows, it could be a lot worse than it actually is. Could be a lot worse than it actually is. But the thing about it, and I figured this out over the past X amount of years, head coaches don't want to tell the media nor the fans that watch the after-game press conference, the post-game press conference, which once after the game is over, I'll turn it off, or I'll go to another game. But coaches don't want to say it did affect his play. It did affect his play or his running ability, because it does. It does. But the coaches, they don't want to give the media any reason to write a story. They don't want to give the media a reason to write a story about, oh, this person is hurt, he's going to be out for week 2. Oh, this person is hurt, he's not going to be able to play in the Thursday night game. Oh, this player is hurt, he's not going to be able to play in the Sunday night game. Oh, he's hurt, he's not going to be able to play in the Monday night game. They don't want to do that. They want to say, okay, you know what? He's not hurt. But in all actuality, he is. The media is not dumb, and we as the fans aren't dumb. Anyway, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for winning the game last night. They're 1-1. Panthers are now 0-2. Lost a heartbreaking game to the Rams week 1. I don't know, you have 15 more weeks to go. They could make a run. they can still make a run. It's not the end of the world. You go down 0-2. You're fine. You can still make the playoffs. You can still make the wild card. But you have a whole lot of people in the NFC South who wants to go to that championship game. Think about that. Anyway, YouTube, I'm going to get off of here. Once again, if you are new or just returning, do like, comment, share this video out. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumbo21. Remember, live your life the way that you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. I'll catch you guys later.